What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna be doing a walk around on this 2024 AdmitJet. I ordered it off Alibaba. Took about 4 months to get here, and I'll give you guys a quick walkthrough on everything it kind of comes with and my experience so far. It's a 72 volt. Here's the size of the battery. I know some people are probably going to be wondering. And for comparison, I've had it for about 6 months now, maybe more. Some things I've done to it include this, deleted the clutch. Did this about 2 weeks ago after just totally not needing it. I've ridden it, every time I've ridden it, I haven't touched it. I haven't used the clutch once. This thing does have 4 gears. So I added, back to what I was saying here, I added the handbrake. It's a hydraulic handbrake. And then deleted here, they did have a brake here, arm sticking out like a traditional dirt bike. I decided to try this out, free up my feet. 4 gears, all the way down is neutral, up 1, up 2, up 3, up 4. That's how you get through the gears. It's got a high and a low setting. I did watch one video on the internet, electric cycle rider, maybe who it was, appeared to be him riding it in low the whole time. This thing is plenty fast. Added these handguards, and if you can't notice the custom wrap here, this is just standard vinyl off of Amazon. I ended up cutting each piece individually, and then I overlaid the yellow on top just to do it. You'll see some mess ups here. That was from hydraulic brake fluid when I was doing this. Again, everything's hand cut. 2 bubbles right here. It did come with a funky brake light blinker situation going on right here. I canceled that out. I mounted it under here with just some extended link screws, and then I wanted to retain the blinkers because I am possibly going to try registering this, and added these low-key blinkers. It's got about 700 miles so far that I've put on it. You'll see these tires in the background. I did upgrade the tires as well, but yeah, some pretty good riding right out here by me, and this is just the perfect bike for me, I believe, without spending, you know, $12,000 on a Stark, which but everything's been good so far. I've had to tighten this a few times. I've actually bent that bolt, but I've checked the torque on everything every few bit of miles, and everything's holding up fine. I'll put the battery in it and we can kind of rev it and show you how it goes, show you how the battery goes in and all that. Give me a second. Pull tabs here, show you what those look like. Right here, so you just pull those out, a little rubber grommet to keep it in tight and not vibrate. Once those are removed, both sides gonna lift up, and I did pull the tab back here, and the battery drops in here. Here's the battery, weighs about, I don't know, 50 pounds, 60 maybe, 40. Drop it in there. Comes with this strap. I added these pads here just to stop it from vibrating. Saw a video online of people talking about something vibrating, so I thought I would do that. Came with a plastic clip. I just used a random carabiner just to hold that there. Battery's in. Here's the plug. Pretty beefy. Positive, negative, and then some control wires. That's in. Put these on. Down here. Hit that in. Hit that in. Right now we should be able to turn it on. Every time I do turn it on, it does start in kilometers an hour, so you can just press and hold this, get it to miles per hour. We're gonna switch to high. We're in second gear. So, when we get a hold of the front wheel here, we can really like I said, it see how many miles I've gone. No, about 468 miles I've ridden on it. I don't know if I said 700 earlier, that was way off. But yeah, no issues with it. I mean, I've ridden it on some pretty rough stuff. I've dropped it. I've had a neighbor who broke his back on it. Bad story to that. Found first gear. That's actually leads me to another thing. First gear on this bike. Never used it. Don't want to use it. That's a lie. I've used it, but it is not for much. Second gear you can start out in, and there's plenty of torque to get you going from a dead stop. Plenty. I'm about to take it out this weekend. I'm gonna go up north, hit a single track trail found. So anyways, that's it. Here's the bike. Let me know what else you guys want to see. Trying to think, man. It's got reverse. That's another thing to touch on. So reverse does have a max speed. That is super nice. I use that a lot. Forks have rebound adjusters here as well. I forgot to mention that. High-low, reverse. This boost button, I don't even think it works. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I've squeezed it 4th pins and on high, and I didn't really notice anything. It's got brights, lights. It's got the blinkers that I kind of talked about earlier. These are sequential in the front. Turn the hazards on so we can see them both. And the ones I added. But yeah, after switching it with the brake up here, it's taken some getting used to, but anyways, we'll see how it goes this weekend. So, just got to the spot, unloaded the bike. Goal of today, ride to the top of that. See how it goes.